Hi guys, Dell here. Today I just wanted to show you a quick look at some of the first aid kits that I carry with me. My normal carry kit, first aid survival kit. What I'll do is I'll show you this into detail at another time. That's the one that's always handy in the van. I keep that on the dash with it. The next one is just a small trauma kit, a blood kit. I carry this in the van and in my prep bag. This goes everywhere. This is a stop the bleed kit. I'll just show you a quick in-depth look at that and just let you see what I've got. So let's take a look at the Stop the Bleed kit. Now this was supplied by Jackal Firearms UK. Brilliant guy, brilliant site, specialises in firearms and carries all the first aid kits to go along with it. So these are for major bleeds. So this is in addition to the normal first aid kit. Don't get confused, I don't just carry this. Now you might think, oh, why hasn't he got this in it? Why hasn't he got that in it? That's because I've got a separate kit for that. This is the main hemorrhage kit. So this is if things are bad and you've cut your arm off or you've been shot or something. Okay, so this is just one that I carry. It's a Tough Possum gear pouch. Absolutely brilliant. One of the best made pouches I've ever seen. So let's take a look inside. We'll have a look at the cart in a minute. Shears for cutting clothing. I carry them in all the different kits. I don't take them out and use them. Only have one pair. For the price that you can buy these, you may as well just have one in every pocket almost. Celx granules. Now yes, I know some people say don't pack the wound, some people say pack the wound, but if you're trying to save life, you'll do anything you can to stop the bleed, trust me. I've been doing first aid for over 30 years and I've been involved in a lot of situations I'd rather not be involved in. Good stuff. Now rather than the granules, you get, they do a bandage as well, which is really good. Absolutely brilliant. These speak for themselves. There is really bandage, trauma dressing. These are absolutely just amazing. Now I come from the day where we used to use first field dressings within the British Army. They were a little bit bigger than this and there was a pocket on your combat jacket that was designed for it to fit in all the time. You'd put your zap number on it, and you know, they were really good in the day, and you used to use the wrapping. You'd turn it inside out and it was waterproof. You'd put that over the top of the dressing. But this, these are just brilliant. Just check the dates on them, and you can pick them up. They have got expensive. They're about £6 now. So that's the Israeli bandage. Foil blanket for obvious reasons. Once your casualty's been treated, you can put it on the. You can put this on the ground while you're treating them, and cover them while you're treating them. Then the tourniquet, the CAT tourniquet. CAT standing for combat assault tourniquet. So this isn't a Gen 7 one. This is one of the earlier ones. Main difference being is the new Gen 7 actually have a red tab on the end. Reason for the red tab is for you pull that towards your heart, whatever side of your body is on, you pull that through and the red tab goes towards your heart. Okay, now this is preset. A lot of people don't preset the tourniquets. I've got no idea why, but I just presume you don't know how to use them. Training, I can't emphasize enough training. And listen, don't leave comments on my video saying add this, add that, why haven't you got this, why haven't you got that. I've been a trained first aider medic for 30 years now. I know how to use these things. I haven't always been a fan of the tourniquet, but I do carry one in case I need to stop the bleed. This is set up for one-handed use. Obviously the timestamp's pulled across so you're not hindering when you go to pull it out and use it, and the velcro is just folded over on itself, so that's not a hindrance. and then you put it through its first loop. So the first loop is really your arm loop, arm tourniquet tightening. If you want to go through a leg tourniquet, you pull it through that part first, you push it under and pull back through. Now the reason why you don't set it up as that initially is if you're using one-handed, is it actually makes it a little bit tighter for you to use to try and pull the slack through, whereas as it is just now, it's off, it's pull, it's tight, it's wind time. So speaks for itself why it's set up as that. So basically, rule of thumb, if you're carrying a tourniquet, please set them up. It saves you valuable time. So between 6 to 8 inches on the pull through. Just tuck that in there, and then just simply fold it over and fold it over. That's that cat ready to go. There is so many imitations of these out there, it's unbelievable. The wine lasses break on them, and also with a proper cat tourniquet, once you've pulled it through, you'll only get, if you're lucky, 2 twists on that on the windlass. With the cheap knockoff ones, you know it's not a cat, because when you go to tighten it, you'll pull at least 4 or 5 times trying to twist it tighten. It won't tighten. You know, the reason they're expensive is they're expensive for a reason. You don't cut someone's life short because you think you can buy one for $5.99. Okay, so that's just a quick look at my Stop the Bleed kit. Like I say, this particular one I purchased from jackalfirearms.co.uk. check them out on Instagram, on Facebook. Amazing guy that runs it, and it's just a brilliant page on firearms training, blogs and things like that. So that's just showing you a little bit into my Stop the Bleed hemorrhaging kit. I've already showed you that in addition I've got multiple first aid kits everywhere. You know, I carry a pocket one on me all the time. I've got the first aid kit there that goes on the dash. You know, I've always got first aid kits. This is just in addition. So as always guys, thanks for watching. Stay safe. Please get trained if you haven't. You know, you can do a day's course, you know, and you could save someone's life. So don't be frightened of it, just do it. It's as simple as that. Don't be frightened of the tourniquet course. You know, go and do it and see how you feel about it afterwards. There's a SWAT bandage, which is good, and there's also a soft tourniquet, and there's a rat tourniquet too. So there's lots of different ones out there. There's also the civilian ones. Come in multiple colours as well, not just black tactical. There's also an orange one which I have got on purchase, and that is coming for obvious reasons. It stands out on your kit when you want to go and use it. So that's just a little bit of an insight into Additions kits. Please get trained. I do know what I'm doing. I have been doing it for 30 years, so I don't need any advice on adding extra kit like gloves and things like that. The gloves are in the main first aid kits. This is just extra. This is just a Stop the Bleed kit. So you can add and add and add all you want to that, but that's just showing you a basic of it. Set it up for you as you want it, and you can't go wrong. Please get trained. That's my advice out there guys. You know, for the money it costs, go get yourself trained, please. As always, thanks for watching everyone. Stay safe out there. Prepper Del out.